Good morning. This is Dr. Kamlesh Shrama, RR College, Alwar. In MSc Physics previous class, today we are going to start first unit, which is operational amplifier. The first topic is differential amplifier. So what is differential amplifier? Differential amplifier is the basic building block of operational amplifiers. Hence, it is necessary to analyze differential amplifiers to understand the operation of operational amplifier. As the name indicates, differential amplifier is a DC coupled amplifier that amplifies the difference between two input signals. It is the building block of analog integrated circuits and operational amplifiers. In short, operational amplifiers are called as op-amp. One of the important features of this differential amplifier is that it tends to reject or nullify the part of input signals which is common to both inputs. Hence, they have a very good noise immunity. The block diagram of differential amplifier is shown below. Here we can see that the differential amplifier has two inputs Vi1 and Vi2 and two outputs Vo1 and Vo2. Vi1 and Vi2 are input terminals and Vo1 and Vo2 are output terminals with respect to the ground. We can feed two input signals at the same time or one at a time. If we feed two input signals, we can call it dual input, and if we feed only one input signal, we can call it single input. Similarly, there are two ways to take output also. If the output is taken from one terminal with respect to ground, it is unbalanced output, and if the output is taken between the two output terminals, it is called balanced output. Differential amplifier using BJT. Differential amplifier can be constructed using bipolar junction transistors. It is constructed using two matching transistors in common emitter configuration, whose emitters are tied together. This is the circuit diagram of a differential amplifier using bipolar junction transistors. The two transistors are Q1 and Q2. The two input signals V input 1 and V input 2 are fed to the base terminals of transistors Q1 and Q2 respectively. The emitter terminals are connected to the power supply -VEE through the resistance RE, and the collectors of both the transistors are connected to the positive power supply VCC through the resistances RC1 and RC2 respectively. The output of first transistor is Vo1 and the output of second transistor is Vo2. The output of this differential amplifier is Vo, which is the difference between Vo1 and Vo2. Now we will see how we can construct this differential amplifier from two identical emitter biased circuits. In this diagram, we have three circuits. The first two are two identical emitter biased circuits, and the third diagram is the constructed differential amplifier circuit. Let the two transistors Q1 and Q2 have the same characteristics. RE1 is equal to RE2 and let RC1 is equal to RC2. Since the supply voltages of the two circuits are of same polarity and amplitude, we can connect them together So we connect plus VCC supply voltage of the two circuits and minus VE supply voltages of the two circuits. Connect E1 of transistor Q1 to the emitter E2 of transistor Q2. So now the two resistances RE1 and RE2 are in parallel combination. Let the parallel combination of these two resistances is RE. In this way, we have constructed a differential amplifier using two identical emitter biased circuits. The output at the collector of transistor Q1 is VO1 and the output at the collector of transistor Q2 is VO2. The difference of these two voltages is the output voltage VO. Differential amplifier circuit configurations. Based on the methods of providing input and taking output, differential amplifiers can have four different configurations. First, single input unbalanced output, single input balanced output, dual input unbalanced output, and dual input balanced output. These four configurations have been defined by the number of input signals used and the way an output voltage is measured. If we use one input signal and measure output voltage at one of the collectors with respect to ground, the configuration is called as single input unbalanced output. If single input signal is used, but the output voltage is measured between two collectors, the configuration is called as single input balanced output differential amplifier. If we use two input signals, but the output is measured at one of the collectors with respect to ground, the configuration is called as dual input unbalanced output differential amplifier. And last is dual input balanced output. Here we use two input signals, but the output voltage is measured between two collectors. Hence the name is dual input balanced output differential amplifier. For the proper operation of differential amplifier, it is necessary that the two transistors should be identical and of the same type. Also, all the components in the two emitter bias circuits should be perfectly matched. The details of these configurations will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.